Yeah, it's still
Yeah.
hot.
Get in line.
Hey, Colin, welcome. We are getting in line for the safari. Can you believe it or not? It comes all the way back here.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Hello, welcome. Good morning.
We might go back to Pandora. We were there first thing. We did Flight of Passage already because that's not the best spot to stream. And we also had some trouble getting started. I think there was too many people in the same spot using the same tower.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, the line's a little crazy, Colin. It's all the way back here to the theater. And then right back over here around the Tusker House. And at one point, I don't know where Jess went, but it was only like 25 minutes they claimed.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
The safari was 45, I think.
It was 45?
It was 45, yeah. The Bug's Life was 10 minutes or 5 minutes or something.
There's Tusker House. It's always a good place to eat. Can't wait for it to open up again. And right over there is the exit for the theater for when the Festival of the Lion King opens again. Yeah, I think we're going to go
We're in
to
line.
Satuli.
Okay.
That's what the guests want to do. We already tried to go to Satuli actually, but they didn't open until 10:30, so we were there too early.
It's, we had to go all the way back behind Tusker House. Oh, okay. All right. Bye. Okay. I didn't hear it. Bye. Where's it going?
I can't find Dylan. I jumped on the boat with Goofy.
Yep, they got some lights on in Tusker House. I have heard that they're using some of those closed restaurants for break rooms for cast so that they can stay physically distanced.
Yeah, Andy lost station. Andy got yelled at.
For what?
Walking and eating its Doritos at the same time.
Oh,
So what is
Where are they at?
I don't know where they are.
Oh,
He didn't answer.
I don't like this.
Did the guy say mask on or quit walking?
You just said you have to be standing stationary to eat.
Yeah.
so then you stop. let's see. Yeah, check out that line. All the way around the bar, or the waiting area for Tusker House and the bar. And they already had one flotilla go by. Hopefully we'll see another one while we're waiting here. But we're just hanging out at the port of East Africa, Harambe. And there's a bird warming itself up on the light.
Thank you, ma'am.
Are you done with that snack?
Yes, it is. Yeah, better than standing in line. That's one of the joys of having people with you. And now it says that it is 30 minutes. We'll see. Okay, we're getting ready to go back inside the queue area. Thank you guys for joining us this morning in Animal Kingdom. If you haven't, please hit that like button. Helps us out a lot. We appreciate it. We're gonna head up here. With some of the group.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Who?
Hold on, I'm calling Dave.
They can just keep walking up.
Just make sure it's staying on the green line.
Oh, Andy, yeah.
Andy there?
Andy's here.
Nice to say hi.
Hold
Hi,
on.
Andy.
Hey, turn the mic.
Hi, Andy.
Andy's on? Hi,
Yeah.
Andy!
Can I make sure real quick?
Hmm?
Hello.
Hold on. Mike Wazowski and Wendy Darling. Mike Wazowski and Wendy Darling. Today's the big day. Andy will be here in 12 months from now.
There's Dylan.
There's Dylan Putt.
Hi guys. I've been on this.
Yes, you've been on this last time. Yep, Mike Wazowski got the shirts.
Yes, he did. Show the back.
Yep. Do we have any birds out there?
I'm trying to reduce
The crane is way in the back. You can't see it.
And we're live.
How is the new job going, Andy? Is it still the same? I don't remember what you said about it other than manual labor. There's Big Red. Oh, they really have expanded the queue.
Remember to wash your hands frequently.
We've not gone live
Use the sanitizer dispensing
in a week on a weekend in a long, long time. So now they're using the full extended queue.
Yeah, it is.
So like working in like brand new warehouses that they're just building, or warehouses that are already functional and you have to work around a bunch of other people that are trying to do their job.
2 minutes. Grab one of those things and take the Yeah, no, it's not at all.
last time. You have to go on this outside part of the queue. Oh, so I got you, Andy. So you're in the conveyor building factory, and then it gets shipped out.
Cheetah, the ability to reach speeds up to 70 miles per hour, is the fastest animal on Earth. Well, evolutionary adaptation has provided them with the means of catching faster than
Yeah, that's definitely better than working in a place where they're trying to do work. I've seen that happen. And they're trying to get their jobs done. They have their productivity. And then you have your own productivity, get the stuff done while they're trying to do their work around you. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Jerry. You're late. You missed it.
It is the sharp lower tusks that can inflict lethal damage on a predator. The upper tusks are digging tools used to excavate burrows into animals.
Oh, nice.
You're a nurse. Right. We will get a wheelchair. Have our food review.
Yeah, there's a plane right there.
Nutrition. Loves big birds. Oh yeah, I've never beat.
That looks like the crane was just here.
I've only probably put in a couple hours now.
A giraffe can run 30 miles per hour. Did not know that. Let's head into Haramba Wildlife Reserve.
To meet the growing challenges that face our native wildlife. Here now, expanding human population is bringing very existence of great creatures. Sadly, even the borders around us cannot protect our animals from the most dangerous threat. Poaching.
Guys, have your whole party over to the right hand side here, folks. Right over to the right. Right over to the right. Over to the right hand side here, folks.
How many do we have?
Rhino and elephant are slaughtered for their horns and knives.
9? Wendy, 9 or 10?
Cheetahs and lions are killed for their coats.
9.
And antelope and gazelle are trapped for their meat illegally sold. It is my job.
11, but they are not here.
That is why
Both sides are available as long as y'all stay together.
please join us in our battle against poaching.
Hey, Alyssa, welcome. We know what you mean.
That wasn't so bad, right?
I mean, it didn't even
It's not.
What'd she say, Mike? Why don't one of you take that and one of you take this so you have the end?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that way you both have an end to look out. So prior to this, they weren't filling the back row at all. They were doing every upper row. Now they're doing every row. But they've got Lexi in front of you and Brian. Both of them on the end.
Yeah.
Whoever fits in the middle is not going to be able to do that.
Final. So we borrow 20 pairs cloth to read. Also, you can buy this.
Alright, well, here, everybody. That means welcome, so welcome aboard.
This is ours.
Podcast rows, have a seat. Friends with small travelers, they are more than welcome to be seated on last because trying to help everyone see better.
No, you want to both be on an end. Because otherwise you're looking through this.
Alright, there goes George. Hey, George. You got it. As you stand around bay, twin day, that means let's go. Well, down my friends, my name is Whitney. I'm going to be your game sheriff here for the first. They're on bay, well, that's sir. This is their event established 1871 to protect the animals you'll see out here today. Over the years, many of the animals have become less afraid of humans. Straight furries like this one. While we are moving, please remain seated. Keep all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside to be a good old time. We also ask for your safety and the safety of every single person around you. This face covering does stay on as well, covering your nose and your chin at the exact same time. Thank you. And we're going to start our journey here in the Little Itchery Forest. You'll want to keep your eyes open. Animals' natural colors markings help easily blend into the background.
Oh, yeah.
On the left side, top of the hill, be some pretty ladies called Greater Kudu, lighter brown antelope up there. It's our female, it's by the head. Only males of that species will carry the horn. Quickly switching to the right because he's going to end up behind the trees. That is the coffee back there. Legs do make him look like a zebra, but they are not related. They're a relative of the giraffe family. And then we'll go back left. Reddish orange animals are the bongo. Now, bongo, very special. You can catch sight of them. You can now tell people you've seen a ghost. You get a picture, you can prove it. Bongos are rarely seen. They are known as the ghosts of the forest. Watering holes like these, they are important gathering places in the forest. Usually one of our best chances to see some of the more rare creatures like the black rhino. Oh, black rhino, been poached near to extinction. Hundreds of thousands killed for their horns. It's only estimated to be about 5,000 of them left in the entire world. Very sad if you ask me. They are incredible animals to watch. Now, my friends, I believe I see one moving over the cliff on the left. However, we're going to have to circle back around to try to get any kind of view because he is going to end up behind the rocks in just a moment. Let's see what to do. While we are moving through this reserve, though, you can always take a look above you. There is an animal spawn guide up there. Now, we probably won't see every animal on that guide today, but usually that's a pretty good luck. Alright, now it looks like he has gone behind the rocks a bit, but we will keep going slow. Pull it, very slowly. You might just catch sight of his tail. If not, that is alright. There's plenty of reserve left to explore. I can just catch sight of him again. Also here on the left, there is a black and white bird. It's called a saddle-billed stork. Now he looks really short from the truck, but he's just sitting down. That bird stands about 5 feet tall, has a wingspan reaching about 9 feet wide. animal, windborne hippo calf, can weigh in at 85 pounds. An adult, though, will tip the scales at well over 5,000 pounds. That size does not always guarantee an animal's easy to find. Sometimes they'll see the shadow or rock in the water, as they stay fully submerged 5 to 8 minutes at a time without coming up for a single breath. Looks like a whole float of hippos. So the group's called a float.
They're all floating. Yeah, they're laying like days in the water.
Now that is typically how hippos are found throughout the day in the water. It keeps big bodies from overheating. Once at night to feed, releasing up to 100 pounds of vegetation every single night. Also on the left side, gray and white birds are pink-backed pelicans. Them tend to color back terms during breeding season. Do not always pink color to be found on them. As across the old bridge, take a very, very cautious look down. The long way down, the keys are Nile crocodiles. Running about 10 miles per hour on land, and the jaw closing pressure of 2,000 pounds per square inch. Now, friends, if you thought that 8 minutes was a long time to hold your breath, what do you think about 2 hours? A non-crocodile will hold their breath for 2 hours at a time, as long as they remain immobile in the water. Rotation makes them such great in the center. On that note, we are going to exit Saucy River and head towards open savanna. Completely different ecosystem, different animals, and, well, different trees. My friends, a gentle reminder, please make sure that face covering does stay above your nose at all times. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Up right side will be a funny looking tree here. This is called a baobab, also known as an upside down tree. It looks like it has its roots sticking right up in the air. Now, many do believe this to be one of the best views of the entire reserve. These are the Serengeti grasslands. Spread for hundreds of miles across East Africa, superhighway to millions of migrating animals each year. And they're homes to our famous animals like giraffes, elephants, and lions. Bottom hill to the right will be a whole tower of Maasai giraffes. Aptly named group, tower. Giraffes anywhere from 16, 20 hours every day. That's about 75 pounds of food every day for them. Opposite end of the spectrum, they only really sleep 30 minutes a day. So eat all day and sleep for a very short amount of time. Also here on the right, massive horns belong to the Ankole cattle. And those horns are big. They reach about 6 feet tip to tip and about 20 inches in circumference at the base of them. Big as the horns are, they are not as heavy to animals they look to us. There's a honeycomb pattern in there allowing the blood vessels run through the horns and then used to help regulate their body temperatures. You might also know Ankole by the name Watusi. It's a tribe that first domesticated them out here in Africa. Only domesticated animal you'll find anywhere on the reserve. Back behind them, there's a Hertmann's mountain zebra. Most people will know grants or commons, and one of the quickest ways to tell the difference will be the stripes underneath their neck. They have an extra flap of skin there that is called a dewlap.
Oh, the zebra's right there next to you.
Wow.
The left side, take a look towards the bushes there. Some African wild dogs, also known as painted dogs because of their pattern. Now, contrary to the name, that is not a direct relative of your household dog, an known offshoot of the canid family. Now, a lot of people do think they're related to hyenas, but hyenas have their own family too. It's called Hyenidae.
Oh, maybe that's what we heard.
Yeah,
That's what we heard
probably.
last night. Ah! That's what we heard last night.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
Okay. Hi, buddy.
Hello. You see visited. We went for a drive.
Left side will be some little antelope. Those are springbok, as big as they get. Springbok only stand 2 to 3 feet tall. You don't want to let their size fool you, though. 100-pound little antelope, considered one of Africa's top 10 fastest land animals. They run at speeds of about 55 miles per hour, which, by the way, is faster than a giraffe. Giraffe, on average, tend to run at about 35 miles an hour. And while very graceful when they walk, not so much when they run. For giraffe, when they run, all legs sprawl out in every single direction.
Yeah, like that, I would have seen you. No. We're going. Were you with us that time we asked for it to stop right here? Yeah. We couldn't move. Yeah. One time we were on it and it was an Oscar.
You can see the giraffe, they use that long neck to get up in the trees for food. For whatever reason, the neck does not reach. They also have an 18-inch long black prehensile tongue. It's one of the similarities to the copy you saw earlier. Look on the top of the giraffe's head, ossicones, false horns up there, male okapi. Carry them.
Yeah, we've seen the African wild dogs. We've seen Ankoli cattle, also called Watusi cattle. We've seen
As we make this corner,
a bloat of hippos.
Some silver gray animals. These are the white bearded wildebeest, or new. G&U is from a grunting sound they make. And known to have one of the largest animal migrations in the entire world, numbering up to 1.5 million in a single migration. And travel anywhere from 500 to 1,000 miles every single year. Now, we've done really well at finding animals so far. So what do you say we try our luck at Monkey Point? Same for the troop of mandrills hanging around out there. Tend to hide in the trees and up in the rocks. You wouldn't think they'd be so hard to spot, as the males make them one of the largest of all monkey species in the entire world, weighing in at about 100 pounds. Females are smaller, at about 30, but all can be adept at hiding. Just like some of the animals, though, this area does have a second name, Elephant Country. I don't really think I'll have to tell you why it's called that. All you have to do for them is look to the right, monkey on your left. So we're going to stop in between the animals here. Elephants on your right, mandrill's going to be underneath the trees here on your left.
Oh, he's a little one over there. There was a bigger one back there, though, if you can see him. No, I saw the big one, but he's a little baby.
With elephants,
he's
groups
little.
are typically females and young, like together very tight social herds. You ever see an adult left on their own, it is probably a bull or a male. They do tend to be the loners. Beautiful as elephants are, we have kind of sad news from those over about them. One of the greatest threats for an elephant has unfortunately become humans. Poachers target them for their tusks, which are made of ivory. Also, as elephants face habitat loss, powerful creatures and humans are sharing more of the same areas. Very dangerous for both of us. The more we learn about an elephant, the better prepared to help them. For example, our scientists here, they study elephant communication, see how animal interacts, and what they will specifically need to survive. Recently, scientists have learned about the elephant. Big as they are, big as they can be, the elephant will turn tail and run from a bee. The elephants will run from something as tiny as a bee. The scientists, they've started introducing this to the farmers in Africa. We're just trying to protect their crops. We're doing so, making almost like a fence out of beehives. Protects crops, protects farmers, and Now this, of course, is another animal that'll eat quite a bit. Adult elephants need anywhere from 200 to 300 kilograms of food a day. That's 440 to 661 pounds of food a day for them. They drink quite a bit of water too, about 42 gallons of water a day for an adult. As we make this corner, going to end up on your left side, will be some greater flamingo. The lightest pink coloring of all the flamingo species found on them. They hatch are gray color, and they'll get the pink coloring of their lifetime from the brine shrimp fishing. This is a relatively small group. Groups of flamingos can get above 20,000 pairs. Another size group, they do have a name for it, called a flamboyant of flamingo. Like a good area for a rhino to hang out. Plus the middle all is around. Elephant and rhino use them on pretty much the same reason. It serves as sort of a sunscreen for them. Thing with rhinos, big as they are, sometimes they just look like a muddy rock. So I'll let you here. Probably a good idea. Take a look below them, look into the bushes, rock at a place, a rock moving. Really could just be a rhino. In fact, I see a rock with a horn. Top out to the right. It's going to be through the trees there. You can see a couple of them laying down.
Oh yeah, right there.
Oh, here they are. And by sheer size, I'm going to say those are white rhino. They're not really a white color. Name doesn't come from that. It comes to Afrikaans word weit, meaning wide, because they have a broad square mouth. That is the major difference between black white rhino, broad mouth on the white, or white rhino. You'll get another view of them here on the right. Bit more through the clearing.
There's a few more.
Wow.
Wow.
Huge.
There's like 4 of them at least.
What? What's that? Hold on. Somebody just went moving on this note to the left. Oh, and laid down. There are 2 cheetah on your left side. Look towards the back corner there.
Yeah, right straight ahead.
That's the best I've ever seen them. Usually you can't see them at all. They're like
Right beyond the
oh, third one.
Oh, there you go.
Now, you have a hard time seeing a cheetah. You won't be the only one. Their spots serve as a great camouflage during the day. We'll use them as they are daytime hunters. Like most large cats, cheetahs lie on the site running rather than smell. And some Kofi Rock, Slow Down Rock, the Jedi of Savannah. Great place to look for him. There's a beautiful male lion here to the left. Now he is facing the other way, so we'll stop here. But we're going to try to get a view of his face on the other side. He's showing you his favorite activities to do throughout the day. Lions are inactive 18-20 hours every day. They hunt its females do a majority of the hunting. Males it's just serve protection for the rest of the pride they're around. There's a girl here. She's at the very end, so you will see her in a moment. She's also passed out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There she is.
Oh, there's two. One's up on the top row. Oh, it's a beautiful. Yeah. Stop.
Right about
There you go.
there.
Everybody get that picture.
Now for him, he is going to end up behind the bushes, so I'm just going to go pole so everyone has a chance to get a picture of his face, just as long as he's kept his head up. That's the big if. So Oh, nice. There's a lot going on too, I guess. Oh, wait. Just gotta turn around. He said no.
No photos.
That's his prerogative. Burrows here on the left, these are warthog burrows. Stigma their sound going tusk out, suffers protection from predators. There are 3 on this left side. Above the burrow, there's 1 right below the tree, and then there's 2 to his right.
See right there.
Now, many people do know a famous warthog by the name of Pumbaa, but many don't know what the word really means in Swahili. I'll give you a hint. It doesn't actually mean warthog. But right here's a little dark red antelope laying down. It's called the Bontaba.
Oh no, and our ostrich is back.
It's someone you want to take a close look at when you can. Don't really find them too much in the wild anymore. They're mostly found on reserves, just like this. Oh, hi. They're targeted for their coat. That hits them just right. Their coat shines an almost purple color.
Oh, here
Just
comes that
unusual.
ostrich.
Probably not an antelope.
Here comes that ostrich.
Yep. Ostrich to your left. This is a female, probably color with her. Females just to go around, males tend to be a black color.
These
Big
ones are-
birds stand about 7 to 9 feet. That it does not necessarily mean they're trying to scare you or even appear bigger. It's just how they steer. So I'll just quickly turn left. Oh, or right. This is a relatively newer section of the reserve. It is called the Magadi Glen. Thanks to conservation efforts, we are constantly making improvements to the area. Not quite sure what's coming out here just yet, but we will certainly be keeping our eyes on it. Friends, I do hope you had a good time. We got some great pictures if you want to. Got to see quite a few animals. And we did hear the word extinction a couple times. We all know what that word means. Kind of a scary word. Once those animals are gone, they are sadly gone for good. But there is good news. You and I do our part. We can help save these animals. Don't have that when you go home. Just look up local conservation organizations. They're always looking for volunteers. And something as simple as a small donation can help save an animal's life. Coming close to the end of our journey, I'm going to drop you off at the nearest warden post. And from there, it is just a short walk back to the Harambe village. Where I'd like to say, Asante Sana. Short near kill in the dark side. I do hope you had fun. Everything out of safari does not necessarily mean your journey has to end. Top the hill turret will take you down Gorilla Falls. See gorillas, monkeys, meerkats, naked mole rats, and a wild bird aviary. A left to go back to the village, and really anywhere else you wish to travel, including closest restaurant. To your left, just back to the village. We are performing cleaning procedures on the trucks right now, so it'll take just an extra moment to get into that. But don't want to leave anyone behind today. There's an awful long walk back to Africa. If you get to your car and realize you have any keys back here. But if you are a Wilderness Explorer, you'll want to know the name of this truck. It'll be Simba 1, Snowy Lion, number 1. Exit out of dock, head towards the entrance of Gorilla Falls or the entrance to Safaris, and both places should be able to give you your badge. Now, if you're staying in Africa, you can always get a train ride up to Rafiki's Planet Watch, Conservation Area, Veterinarian Hospital for little ones, and affection sections. Little ones can get up close and personal with some animals that are just more their own size. Maharaja Jungle Trek, see tigers, fruit bats, dragons, of course Komodo dragons over there. If you find yourself needing a moment to be able to take off your face covering today, there are 2 places in the park. There are 2 relaxation zones. One is heading towards Asia, it's Character Landing. One is inside at Pizza Safari, so as you're exiting action zone for you. No matter where your travels take you today though, friends, have some fun and please be safe doing so. Always come back and join us. No safaris, again, are ever the same. The animals certainly make sure of that. Now, we will most likely be heading into this first dock in just a moment. At the duck itself, you will want to watch your hands, feet on the right, and do watch your step down. There is a little bit of a drop. Barney friends, go well. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for going out there with me.
Hey Mel, good morning. Good morning, Bobber. Glad that you guys are here. We just finished Kilimanjaro Safari here in Harambe Animal Reserve.
Well, I'm sanitizing.
Be sure to hit that like button. Helps us out. That thumbs up. There's Tinker just telling everyone what to do. And there's Mike Wazowski in the red mask. And Wendy Darling just pointed at us with the white face mask.
One, two, three.
Go Pantera! Woo!
I called it earlier. Keeping the goof.
The wedding will be around 5 o'clock. Now we're doing that back at the Animal Kingdom Lodge, and then dinner is at, I think, 6:30? 6 or 6:30 at Sanaa.
We'll head up to where the roller coaster is. Do you want to get a snack?
Yeah, the little one back. Yeah, we do have one on there.
And
Oh no! It's in his hand.
I'm sorry, buddy. It was my fault.
And he's wobbling with the shoe and then nothing. It was adorable. Yeah, good luck finding it. Once you lose a year, it's gone. He's like, I don't even know where it is. Oh no. This way.
Just go straight. Up here and then to the left right before we leave.
Cannot stop the Sorry? Wendy wants to know when did they add Dole Whip?
I don't know. Several years.
We don't know, but we're happy about it.
Yeah, I want to know when they
It's been within the past 10 years.
Where is it?
Dylan knows where it's at.
I need one bad. That's okay. Thanks, interrupted Corey.
Bathrooms and Dole Whip. Bathrooms and Dole Whip.
Go around the curve for the entrance. That is the bar, yeah. It just opened. Back up. A lot of people enjoying their Dole Whips.
Thank you for visiting us today. Just a few reminders. Face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all
Hey, Gabriel
times, except
Kane.
when actively
Welcome.
eating or drinking while stationary.
Glad you could join
Clean your
us
hands
this Saturday
often and
morning.
thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you.
Hey, Carly, yes. It's very nice this morning. Not too humid and it's overcast, which is wonderful.
Dole Whip, they're over this way. You know, I don't know that. Sounds like it's a order at the window. Mike's tried them all. I've had last year. Are you buying? Last year, me, Mike, and my cousin tried 3 different ones. Don't want to buy. Good morning, guys. Tinker just taking over for Goof for a second. Welcome, Carla. You can see all the good stuff here. Doing some carving. Crowds are not too bad. They're absolutely beautiful.
the park. And then our goal is possibly to do a Wazowski food review and then head to Everest. Or Bug's Life. One of the two, depending on what the group wants to do. Up, Goof's back. So I'm going to hand you guys back over to Goof. Yeah.
Hey Cameron, welcome. Good morning. We are having a magical day today. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's Goofy. Hey Nancy, welcome. Good morning.
Camera's out, I'm determined.
Well, I hope you can come soon.
Slowly starting back up. It's going to get better after November. Well, of course it is. You know that. You know that as well as I do.
Nosotros siempre llegamos y se van.
Yep. There's Mike Wazowski with his Dole Whip float. We're going where in the fun park?
Riverside Depot is where we gotta meet DP.
Got our eye on you.
But we're not allowed to walk with them.
So you can't eat with them.
Well, right. That's why we
Did you get the Simba or the other one?
I got the clean.
So you didn't get the Simba.
I didn't.
I'll go on one. Okay. Riverside Depot. We'll go head out to the tree. Okay. Yep.
The Riverside Depot.
Oh. Okay. They're finishing their Dole Whips. But we're going to head out to Discovery Island, the Tree of Life, and Arlene and VP from Adventures with VP should be there shortly. Thank you guys for joining us this morning at Disney's Animal Kingdom. I'm so glad that you guys could join us this day. If you haven't yet, please be sure to hit that thumbs up, hit that like button. It's the one thing that you can do to help us out, and we appreciate it. We'll be streaming all week here while a bunch of the Goofketeers are in town. Some of you guys already know Mike Wazowski and Wendy Darling are getting married today. And yesterday we were at Hollywood Studios. And then tomorrow we'll be at Epcot. But tomorrow will be a later afternoon stream. Epcot doesn't open until 11. But we won't get there at 11. Probably won't get there until about 12 or 1. Go take a look at the Tree of Life garden. Let's see if we see any catfish. Oh, there he is right there. He is big. That is a big catfish. It's called a Maroon shark catfish. Hey, Michael Riley, welcome. Thought that you could join us this morning. We'll be here for about half a day at Animal Kingdom and then have to get ready and go to the wedding. Some of the carvings from the Tree of Life. It's actually a giant offshore oil rig is what makes that up. And here is a secret that most people don't know about. It's the backside of water. So it's not just at Magic Kingdom. Over there's the line for Bug's Life. Or it's tough to be a bug. And here is the ring-tailed lemur. Or as a lot of the 20 and 30-year-olds, actually more 30-year-olds know, Zaboomafoo. Hey, the other one's looking at us. Hey, buddy. No, you're gonna lay back down? Okay, we'll see you later. Say hi to Zaboomafoo for us. No, those are ducks. Those aren't lemurs there. The lemur islands have been invaded by ducks.
They're
I can go
in
walk
Asia.
there.
They're in Asia. So if you want to head towards Asia, they're going to be walking.
Okay.
Beautiful
We are headed towards Asia. There are two wandering goofketeers. They don't know their way back. So if you see anyone with the new goofketeer shirt, scream real loud. Let me know. But the question is, are they in Asia? Or are they Asia by Dino Land? And these two goofketeers haven't been here in a long, long time. Actually, I don't think they haven't been here so long before Animal Kingdom existed. So they've never been to this park.
So cool. It looks like I went to the campus like that.
How you doing?
Good, how are you doing? Nice. So we found them. Now we got to make our way back. Okay. It'd be neat if the birds came by now. 11:03.
Come on. You going with Daddy?
Let's see. I've seen these before. The Jungle Parade. They have not had that for a while. The Jammin' Jungle Parade. So the Discovery Trading Post is currently closed. They open up in the afternoon. Just a second. Okay, we are headed back into Pandora. We're going to Santuli.
Everything in it's slushy.
It feels good. Yeah.
I like to
Wazowski. Wazowski.
Michael. Thank you for your cooperation.
Wrong way.
Good morning, Teresa. Glad that you could join us this morning at Animal Kingdom. We are headed back into Pandora. And we are going to go eat at Satuli Canteen.
That freaking chicken who wants to tear it off her face.
Yeah. No. Oh, okay.
Woo! Launch pad.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Look, Alice. So cute.
On the boat is the dude.
Here's the line.
Oh no, Teresa. I'm glad that you can enjoy it with us. We were at Hollywood Studios yesterday. We did all the good rides that everyone cares about. Tomorrow we're at Epcot. Monday we're at Magic Kingdom. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday we're still here, but I don't remember which parks in which order.
Is that the Pandora thingy?
So be sure to check us out for almost the next week. We got here on Thursday. Or the rest of our party got here on Thursday. Some of us live here, as you guys know.
Anybody else? Was there a mobile order over here, guys? Mobile order? No? No? Kind of, maybe? No? Not at all? No? Okay. I'll be there. All the way down. All the way down. I believe in your seatbelt too. Have a wonderful time. I am paid to bother you. Remember that. All right. Happy birthday. There we go. There we go. All right. How are you? Who's that over here? Sir, you got my water for me? No? All right. How you doing? I like your dress. Now, you all good? Any questions? Concerns? No comments? Okay, I'll leave you there. Foot guard wide open for me for flow and traffic. Flow and traffic. That means don't make any traffic. There we go. We don't have accidents here in this foot yard. Therefore, it flows. Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech. Yes, sir. Oh, there you go, guys. Have a wonderful time. Love your hats. Very stylish. Don't forget your glasses are on the back. All right. Moving along. Proud of you. You guys made it. There we go. Have a wonderful time. Hope you enjoy the facilities. There we go. All the way down. Boom. More water. All right, everybody else. You guys are set. You're set. Professional. Thank you. Robert's professional. There you go.
Hey, Mike. I want to make sure you're okay with probably should have had Nabby as our next ride, so we're not walking to the other end of the park to come back. So we're going to go see if they can switch us to Nabby. About an hour maybe.
So now you just have to wait for the mobile order to take effect.
Therefore, there's enough room in there for me to do something. Maybe I got a professional walking through. She was tweaking up something. Professional. There we go. She walks through. To the next location. There you go. Any questions? No professionals right here. It's hard to see, but she's right. Alright, ready? Scan. Boom. Put in here. Got no, picture of the baby. No, BBC. Nobody goes to BBC. Okay, yours. LSU over here. LSU. Go Tigers. I'll have that. Support. You guys are not an LSU or Saints fan. You guys are required to sit out here and eat your food. This is how that works, okay? I'll throw that out there. Disclaimer. Let them know I put that. My water? You go to places? That's good. Thank you so much for your facial coverage from the consultation of your nose over your mouth and under your chin. I just say it a lot. They're going very fast. There we go. Gotta move along. You know, I have traffic in this area. This traffic is not I-4. We are not 192. We move. That's how we do. Gators? Gators? Oh, no. We're going to talk about the Gators. That's not about the Gators. Make room for the professional people. Make room. It hurts when it hits you, so I suggest getting out the way. Alright, mobile order. Good, please. Try to clear them under a patio. Everybody go. Alright, here we go. Moving along. Restrooms are right over there. They're free, okay? So let's pay the bill. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Here we go. I got a wearing the man sign guy. Right there. Holding the man. That's all you. I believe in you. I got a heart. As a professional walking free, I've got a metal cart that does not feel very good when he hits you. Therefore, I'll just move it out of the way. There we go. Let's think about that before you get hit by the cart. There we go. You're gonna go. You're gonna move. There we go. Good job, man. I'm proud of you. Don't run over too many people. Alright, we're going around the corner. We're going around the corner. I love it. Thank you so much for wearing your facial coverings in the proper fashion. That's over your nose, over your mouth, and under your chin. Also, hydration is very important. Make sure you have something to drink. We're going to Pongo. Plenty to drink. Nothing to worry about. Going to the canteen? Eh? Maybe. Go around the corner. Oh, straight through. That's that one more time. There we go, guys. Have a good day. We're going around. You guys enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. DuckTales, okay. That's a classic right there. I don't think a lot of people know it. That's right. Alright. We got suggestion over here. Adonis. I want to check out them and make sure they go here and good. For me, that's good. Alright. Any questions, guys? Okay. Alright. There you go, restrooms right around the corner. That's the end of the line sign for palm food. Right over there at the end of the line sign. Therefore, that's the end of the line for palm food. Alright. Enjoy yourself, guys. Have a wonderful time. Alright. You guys want to find a chair? I'll be bring up. Around the corner, guys, for the restrooms. This restroom is looking to get out of Pandora. Oh, good for food. Go to my professionals. We're going to help you out. Happy birthday, man. Professional walking food coordinator. Thank you. Perfect. We're going to move along, guys. We do not quit here. Don't stop in the middle of the courtyard for me. Just for the safety of others and people around you. We float here. We're not island. There we go. I'm proud of you. Gotta keep it moving. I'm brown. There we go. Thank you so much. You guys are doing fantastic. If you guys have a prepared mobile order, you guys are more than welcome to approach my professionals. They will let you through and find a table on the patio. If your mobile order is ready, obviously, approach and go grab your food inside my luxurious building. There we go. Right through, got you. All the way down, if that's what you're looking for. Restrooms are right around the corner. Alright, nope, we're going straight over there. Alright. She got a beer. Here we go. All the way through Miami. I see you. We're going through, guys. Keep on moving. This is not a stop zone. Do not stop in the middle of my courtyard. I'm going to move it all the way around us. Do not stop in the middle of the courtyard. Traffic is here. We are I-4. There's 2 exits. Don't move. There we go. I'm proud of you. I got a wilderness explorer exploring the wilderness. I'm proud of you. Always. She's waving. Someone with a yellow shirt waving. No? Okay. Got you. Professional. There you go. Alright. We're good. Thank you so much, guys. Your feet is not on a line. Your thumb is longer. That means you're too close to people in front and behind you. Therefore, abiding by the rules. And for your protection and safety of others, that is why they are there. We're going
Okay, yeah.
Miami over here. Miami?
Yes, that's it.
I'll be around the corner for me. I'll be around. Here we go.
Okay, travelers, how are you?
All right there, Adventures with VP. If you haven't checked out his channel right there, Adventures with VP.
I'm just hoping that he can recover enough before the game starts. Everybody should be in that being prepared, right? Yes. Hopefully. Okay, cool. Thanks, Robert. Yeah, no worries. Let's take that. A burger and a steamed bun.
That looks good. With oranges.
So as a light snack or a little lunch, got a hamburger and a steamed bun with a couple cuties.
Oh, Jim, you're awesome.
And we got a nice little dessert.
Jim, you're awesome. Thank you.
There you go, Katrina. VP in action. You saw that. Katrina Scolpini says, VP, what's up?
Hey,
and then she said, Arlene, my boo.
Yes, I'm your boo. Hey, cat. I love you.
Let me
behind the scenes. I'm ready to check that post in the next few days.
Let's see what it actually tastes like.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So, like I said, I've never had this before. I've had bao buns, and I love bao buns.
But let's check this one out. It's like a hamburger. It's not much like a hamburger. Not at all. It's like a not very good meatloaf in a bun.
So that is a preview of Adventures with VP. This cheeseburger pod. So we'll show you. You'll see what Arlene thinks when it's loaded. But good morning, George. Glad that you're with us.
Did you eat? I know it's good. I've had it before. That thing is gorgeous.
Well, you have to. That's what you do.
Aren't you doing a food review on that one too?
Oh, I've already done this several times.
You shown that one? Here, show you.
You've shown it before. It's a, what is this one called?
I have no idea.
I was going to call it, it's like the Batu Bon, but it's not.
That's amazing. That is so good.
It's a green, it's like a mousse.
Oh, I've had it. Oh,
Does that mean it's ready?
no.
Once you tap the button.
I need to get on Mike's level. Mike sits there and reads the menu and shows you like all the ingredients.
Right there. Now, pick up 5.
What are you doing, kids? Want to go back? I'm gonna leave it right there. Okay. You gonna go? Okay, so
Are you going?
No, you go because you gotta get a drink.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you half of one. Shrimp? I'm not out of a shrimp. Like the side. What'd you get? You got the here. Oh, you got the shrimp. What'd you get, Wendy? The beef with black beans.
Forgot to tell him to get all the sauces.
It's like McDonald's. That's right.
We get all the sauces, all 3 sauces, and we mix them up in the bowl.
They're like really? And then it makes a good dip?
Well,
It makes a good sauce.
it makes a good sauce. Because you know how you've had that before?
Yeah, last time I had the chicken. Did you? I understand. Well, try it. Oh, there we go. The last time we ate it, we loved it. I'm like, yeah, you know what? That's awesome. We like eating here too. Yeah, the food is great.
This is our favorite quick service.
I love it, and it's like a little on the healthier side. Yeah.
And we get what I was telling her. We forgot to tell you guys. One of our best recommendations when you actually pick up the food because you can't do it in the mobile order. You ask for one of each sauce and mix it all together.
Oh, nice. Good to know. He has my phone. Those chips are really good, Wendy, too. Yeah, see, I don't like them. The potato ones? Yeah. Yeah. So I have had it. Oh my gosh.
You don't like what? What don't you like?
Those chips. They're like kettle chips. I know. He's like, sounds like a slot. It is, right? Marlene, you want one?
Sure, I'll try one.
I didn't get those because I wanted 2 of these. Man, that's so sweet. Even after eating this, that's super sweet. Back in the day, I wouldn't have said that.
No. But like I said, I like eating here too because it's kind of healthier. You know what I mean? You know, when you think
It is back.
being carb food. You know?
They sell salad.
We will go on Bugs Life. So we're going to do a Mike Wazowski food review.
Phenomenal.
What did you get, Mike Wazowski?
I got beef, chicken, the hash with herb dressing.
You get cheeseburger pods.
Yep.
Which are always good.
Maybe they didn't put it on the tray. Now you're a real rounder now. That's what I did here. You saw how hers came with 2 buns, and that's the adult one.
I did the same thing. I got the kids 2 lines of salad. And then
We've heard about it and stuff, but I don't even think it's been open again. I don't think it's been open yet.
It hasn't.
Yeah.
And now that the Poly's closing for renovations and not going to open until next year, we're probably stuck.
So Santuli's Canteen is completely full inside. We did a food review there about 2 weeks ago, I think it was. Not much has changed except you have to do mobile order. You can't order at the counter.
Yeah, I've seen different videos and stuff because once I got into
And then it's no longer self-service beverage like most of the self-service beverage. You have to go up to the beverage counter and cast member gets it for you.
I'm like, I'd like to go there just to check it out.
It's so much fun.
'Cause we're not big drinkers, but I like cool stuff.
You just go. Yeah, it's like Thai chili.
Did they apologize to you?
But you know what?
like they were wonderful. They're always wonderful.
They didn't give you more?
Huh?
They didn't just give you a whole new salad?
My phone?
No.
Where's my
Yes.
phone?
Do I leave it up there? Oh, it's in my pocket.
Yeah, he just said it was an accident. No big deal.
We gotta find that guy again.
It's right there.
Did you try that? It's an onion vinaigrette.
Hey, we didn't get theirs.
It's different.
Is it Robert?
Mhm.
Hey, Robert. You check on theirs and see where they're at. Sorry. No, but what's your
We need to write a really good review on Robert. Like, he's amazing.
They need to get on the chat.
He said to get on the Disney chat and write a really good review
Restaurant.
on
Robert, one of the managers.
Manager. Like, he's phenomenal.
Yeah, he is. How do you pull up the chat?
Hit the ellipsis on the bottom right. You have an Android, so it might not be the same.
Oh, yes, chat with us.
Yep, there you go.
And then just tell them it was Robert, the manager, and what he did, and then they write it down for his boss. So we have a large party here. We have, what, 10 people? 12 people? 12 people now.
Like, yeah.
So what Robert, the manager, did was phenomenal. He had all the orders were placed at different times because the app was acting kind of funky like it does sometimes. So once Robert saw that we had a large party, he wrote down all the numbers and had them pushed up
Together.
so that whichever one was coming up first, it would all come up around the same time. Oh, the kids' menu has a little hot dog thing. I didn't see that.
Mm-hmm.
Like an Auntie Anne's hot dog.
These are good. The chili lime tofus.
I've never had tofu.
Oh my gosh.
Never had tofu.
Never had tofu.
The best kind of tofu is fried tofu.
Fried? This is fried?
Isn't that counter?
It's crispy tofu.
There used to be, it still exists, it's called Tupelo Honey in Asheville, but they don't make it anymore. They had,
Put a little sauce on it.
it doesn't taste like anything. Yeah.
It tastes like whatever you cook it in.
It tastes like
That's what I've heard.
the
Yeah.
consistency is like it's like a sponge.
Okay. Yeah. Put a little sauce on it.
So there was a place, it was Tupelo Honey Cafe in Asheville. It still exists, but they don't offer this anymore. And I saw on their Yelp reviews, because I was there doing some work, so I was like, where to eat instead of being at the hotel. And everyone raved about their tofu buffalo wings. And they had strips of tofu, kind of like, maybe like half the size of the hummus fries in Morocco. And then they just do it in the wing sauce. And they didn't offer any chicken wings. That was it. And it was phenomenal. The wing sauce was phenomenal. And it was like just extra crispy, like a very crispy chicken wing. And when I got there, I was talking to the wait staff, and I said, so is it really that good? And they're like, yeah. But they don't have it on the menu anymore. But that's all what the Yelp reviews talked about. That's the only reason I went there. It was like everyone was raving about these. Tofu buffalo chicken wings.
When I get Thai anymore, or curry, I don't even like it with meat anymore. I like the tofu in it. It's crispy tofu. They put it in the curry. And so whatever it's like, choose your meat. I always choose tofu. And with the vegetables, it's so good.
And it makes a difference if it's firm tofu. Like when you go to the Publix, they have tofu, and then they have firm tofu. Firm is better because it's just more.
Like for
more
me,
texture.
a lot of it is texture. Food is texture.
Yeah. Now, regular tofu is kind of like a mushy banana, and I don't like mushy. Yeah, so you got to get the firm or the extra firm.
I had an employee who was going to, before he started to work for me, he was going to school to be a chef. So he got in a car accident, and he got ejected from the car, and he suffered some brain damage.
Oh, wow.
And he lost his sense of taste. He lost taste and smell. And so there kind of went his chef career.
Wow.
And so one of his favorite things to eat and make was banana pudding. And he made a phenomenal banana pudding. But he couldn't eat it anymore.
Anybody else want more
Because
but I don't like
because it was all put it in the middle. Because of the texture, it was all mushy.
Oh.
He's like, I don't want that.
But
Mike.
he always
ate
soda. He always drank soda. And I was like, if you drink soda, I said, why do you drink soda if you can't have it taste as sweet?
There's
Right.
Because it's fizzy. I said to him, why don't you drink club soda? And he's like, drink what?
Oh, interesting. Here, babe.
I was like, club soda. He's like, I was like, don't worry about it. I'll bring you a 2-liter in tomorrow. I got him a 2-liter of club soda. Because you know, club soda is way more fizzy than regular soda.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
He's like, this changed my life.
That's really interesting.
He stopped drinking soda and drank club soda.
Now, do you lose service on Navi?
Oh, we'll see.
Use it for mobile. Use The first time we went on that, I waited 45 minutes, and I was so pissed off at myself for waiting. I said, I'll never wait for this ride again.
The best part is audio animatronic camp.
Yeah.
The spirit. Well, I think one time I saw it without, they do a projection. I read about it later on Tom's site when they take it down for refurbishment, but I was filming and I was not really half paying attention because I was like looking at the camera because I don't like the film there as much because it's just so dark and you need like a real camera and that mode. So I was doing it and I was kind of looking and then I went over there and then went over there and I was thinking about it later. I was like, the spirit looked different and I couldn't really picture it. And later I read an article that was like, oh, and they take it down and it's a flat screen projection. I was like, that's what I saw from it. I never really paid attention. We're working on it, George. We're working on it. You talking with George Priestley?
I am. I'm telling you to drink more water because George Priestley says you need to drink more water, so I'm making sure that Goof is drinking more water, staying hydrated.
We're about ready to go. We're going to go to, we're going next to Navi River.
Yeah, and then over
So we'll see
to
how that goes.
Everest and some shows.
Navi sometimes loses connection. Sometimes it doesn't. So we'll see. Oh,
That's really good. Never had that.
there's a Dalmatian service dog. I haven't seen a Dalmatian before.
I didn't
They'll be
tell them yet.
they'll find
We'll
out.
Just, as soon as we're done, we're just gonna have to.
See, that's really cool. I just want to do like little things like the other side is where all the customers are. So it starts off with Canada's first
Yeah, the guy was really, really nice.
Mexico's the first one. Should have just like areas of like this customers like that. Now having one like so now this kind of got a shit out of that's why you're busy.
After eating lunch, I think everybody
It's like the American Pavilion had like
That's what I was going to say.
really 2 or 3 nights like it was like and like when I got my cousin and I went out and I was
When I tell you like my dad, that's exactly like my dad. Like my mom came this last time.
Yeah, it was actually great.
And she was like,
They usually close.
she apologized for my dad. She's
So
like,
that's always cool. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry that he has to be like this when he comes to see you. I'm like, that's my dad.
Okay, George. There you go. Drank all the water.
Little do you know, he has another cup at the table.
My sister's getting ready to open her doggy sweet place. She started doing a year ago just dog walking and then pet sitting at people's homes. And one of her dreams was to always have her own facility to board dogs.
That's right. You did tell us about that.
Just
Where does she live? Here?
yeah, in her park. So she just got all her signage put up, and they're getting ready to have the grand opening at the end of
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure she has.
That's awesome.
Because we've talked about that before. That I need one like at Mount Dora.
Yeah.
Okay. We are going to go take a little walk while they are almost finishing. And then we will be going on Nadi River. There's some more Goofketeers right there. There's still a lot of tables, but they're in the sun. There's the ride vehicle right there, the Flight of Passage. Right now it's a 70-minute wait. So when we go inside Nadi River Journey, we might lose you, we might not. So bear with us and we'll be back as soon as we get off the ride if we lose connection. kind of hard to walk around now with the line all weaving through Pandora. But we do have a 4K video posted. If you wanted to check it out. And see a walkthrough here of Pandora. Hey George, remind us where you're from. since we've been here, it's now 95 minutes for Flight of Passage. So it's gone up from 70 to 95.
Okay, that was definitely It's a Small World.
Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
So here's where they used to have the drummer. But they don't have the drummer anymore. They have the drums and they say don't touch.
Around this way, and then...
Okay, so where does Corey go for exit? Right up to the vehicle, go acting through the right?
Yeah. And I'll grab one of those.
Talking about?
And we're back at Satuli Canteen.
We're not 192. We keep on moving around here. That's just how we do. We move forward. Thank you so much. There we go. There we go. Pull it around. Pull it around. I'm proud of you. And then that's professional from around the corner.
Looks like all the rain's coming. You brought ponchos for us? Look.
Oh, and they, over there.
It is, Cameron. It's definitely different than it was 4 weeks ago.
It's much busier.
The weekends we've been staying away from.
So much better. I told you yesterday's the most brutal part.
You don't have shade there, especially like how we got caught in Toy Story with heat and then it rains.
Yeah, it's like summertime crowds. Oh, look at that dog. It's a Navi doggy. Okay, we are getting ready to go on Navi once everyone finishes going to the bathroom. But we're stuck in traffic now as people cross over. Ride switch.
Can I just jump in there? I gotta go from there. Michael, photo. Do you guys want one here?
No.
No photo? Okay.
cool.
Okay.
This is like a little boat ride. They show all the Avatar features.
Let's head on that Navi River journey.
Yeah, it's a good ride. Yeah. Roller coaster right now would not go well. So we're going on that after. If it doesn't rain, there's a pretty good cloud. Yeah, I saw it. You didn't see that.
Please keep your face covering on at all times, except when actively eating or drinking. Please keep your party together. Abide by the cue markings and maintain physical distance.
Yeah, I know, Cameron. Good thing everyone was 6 inches apart, yes.
Throughout your visit, or use the sanitizer dispensing units provided.
They definitely have issues with crowd control when they have to stop the whole main walkway to allow people to cross over.
Oh, that's rare. That could have been our breath, I don't know.
1 and 2 for one group, 5 and... One more. One. All right. Go over there.
Honey, you guys want to come here?
Musical. Okay. If we lose you, we'll be back. We might have lost it already.
Don't miss out.
forgot the words there for a second.
Okay. How did that go? I think it went good except the very end. Give a big thumbs up, hit that like for Navi River Journey. And now we are off to Expedition, I believe. Are we off to Expedition?
We're gonna figure it out. We'll see
All
what
right.
the times are. That's what we're looking at.
Okay. The sun is out, so all our regular subs know what time that means. The umbrella hat's on. With the top vent flipped up. Oh, give me 1 second. Alright, we're back.
Go to Bugs.
Perfect.
Bugs it is.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, you know.
There's a big discussion going on, but we can tell that there's some goofketeers because their shirts and the umbrella hat. Oh, for having a technical issue with the umbrella hat. Now it's set. And now Michael will lead us in the Goofketeer song. Who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? Goofy, 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 Goofy. Finish off the second verse, Michael. Because it doesn't exist yet. Which ice cream bar?
Tri-flavored one.
Oh yeah, I've not had one of those. So now we're going to a Bug's Life, or it's tough to be a bug. Is that the plan? So we will leave Pandora, the world of Avatar. Yes. I think the wedding couple is getting a picture in front of Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa. There they are.
That's so cool. I love it. I want one. Oh, the umbrella hat? We actually put these on while we're in the yard. Really? Yeah. They keep you cool? Yeah. Just put it over top of her. Like, don't put it on her head.
So now, Island Mercantile is open. There's a baby crawling.
That's for you.
Thank you for visiting us today. Just a few reminders. Please stop and ensure that you are nose and mouth and be uninterrupted, except for actively eating or drinking while social. Please mask and ensure cover your mouth and nose, apply your seats, and maintain physical distance.
Line for It's Said to Be a Bug is all the way out here. Wazowski has a new hat. Let me see.
Where's she at?
Yeah, it's just time. It's her wedding day, so she wants to wait.
No, yeah, I knew she was ready to relax and which is cool.
Yeah.
Got ear flaps.
Just take a picture of the back of him. With the shirt.
Oh, you should get a picture. Oh.
Yep. Straight and then to the right.
So as soon as you guys get off the ride, just walk back to the wall. I'll text you guys again.
Yeah, as soon as we can hear you, okay.
And you have to double bid, right? You big ones?
Yeah, some sort of a picture in there.
I'm just saying.
Yay! You know the drink and go to sleep.
Or if you wanted to mute, like,
Now you're gonna have to get one, goof. Let me see if I can get a bag.
Alright, let's go. So make sure that they have plants. We need there to be plenty of trees and things out there so that
the Forbidden Mountain.
This is where they do the night show.
Yes. Cool. Touch it in yet?
No. You gotta get married.
You gotta run good. Good.
Okay, we're going to go get on Expedition Everest.
Is there a bathroom nearby?
Back over there. Bathroom.
Oh, okay. Bathroom is
Right past that building.
Got it.
On the right.
Walk around.
What time? Is it 1?
It's like 1. No, it's like 1.
No. What time? 1:20? Oh, yeah.
But yeah, 119.
All right. See what they got.
Let me see the flower now.
Here comes a couple. Here comes a boat. Hey, Drew. I think this is just the drummers, though. So not too exciting. Okay. So let's go take a look. Good thing we caught them. They just made a big circle right there because it started raining. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, Drew. If you haven't yet, please hit that like button. It's the one thing you can do to help us out. And if anyone out there is new, consider hitting that subscribe button. That red subscribe, click that bell, select all notifications. We were at Hollywood Studios yesterday. We'll be at Epcot tomorrow afternoon. Underneath, because then you can't have boat traffic like local color, but they should probably have some portable projector that they can see the images on, like they have a bigger, like at Phantasmic. Well, then it'd be almost a copy of that. The issue here is that they do no pyrotechnics because of the animals. I had the mic pointed the wrong way, so I don't know if you heard any of that. Don't really know what I would like for that to be replaced here. The other show was never quite all that popular. They tried to keep it more nondescript and just mystical. One of the issues is the theater is still so small, so if it was really popular, it's hard to fit everyone in. I do miss the old look before they tore it up with the seating, because it basically is just a waste during the day. I think they definitely need to bring in bigger projectors or bigger water fountains that create the screen for the projector like Phantasmic. And I don't necessarily like more characters in the park, but they really need to bring in some characters probably. Because the old show was never really all that popular. It was something like a journey of the Fab Five exploring nature. And then if they had some of the characters that would fit in more, Pocahontas, the Lion King characters, the Jungle Book. Then you have some characters that they don't have elsewhere, especially for the nighttime shows. Then what would you like to be there, Drew? And if they're not going to have pyrotechnics, that kind of doesn't help it. They could do some fire, because that wouldn't bother the animals. So they could have big flames coming from the water, and that'd probably be nice. So I don't really know what would make it more overwhelming. And I know the different animal floats that they had. They did a lot of work on that for making them go around. So I believe they were pseudo-autonomous. I think they were, if I recall correctly, they were programmed for their path. They didn't necessarily have a driver that was driving them live. So it was very technically complex, but it was just underwhelming when you saw it. Yeah, that would be nice to tell the backstory. Because most people now don't really realize a lot of the backstories of stuff. I just wonder if they did like a World of Color one, how that would interact, because the pool at Disneyland is really clean. It's more like a pool, whereas this is a canal. So they would definitely have to do some work and interrupt how the boats could go through. Oh yeah, drones, that would be good. I remember when they were doing the drones at Disney Springs. Drones would be a good thing to have here to make it different. It's a great idea. Because they haven't done, I think it was Intel sponsored the drones. It was like, what, 5 or 6 years ago that they were doing it at Disney Springs. Now the line is all the way past the Theater in the Wild, or Expedition Everest. Hopefully they'll open up the Theater in the Wild again, have Finding Nemo. They need more things here to suck up crowds. Because right now they have the line going through there, through the Rivers of Light seating area. Yeah, they got rid of those performers on the two boats, though. I heard they call them the Sharmas or something like that. They got rid of them pretty soon to cut costs. So we have not been live, I believe, since they've opened up the games here. I'll go take a look at that. When we've been here before, they've had quite a long line. for the games. It was quite a process of them wiping down all the balls and having people stand to the side to clean everything.
Face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth, and be worn at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while sitting. Clean your hands often thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing or sneezing, and maintain physical distancing.
There you go. So the line goes all the way there under the dinosaur. They have one person here cleaning the balls and putting them back up. And then the other game that they have is the basketball game. And a very similar process going on here where it is not too long of a line, but a lot longer than usual. I've seen just one of the episodes. I think it was the one where they had the, I'm trying to think. They were transporting the lion, I think it was. And actually, there's the Goof Couture that was in that episode. Pia, she is a vet tech. We're hoping to see more of her. We don't know what the final cuts show. They haven't seen that yet. But she's been shown numerous times. She's over in the animal hospital. See how they go and they hand off the basketballs and they soak them in the water there and they hand them back off. So okay. I will. Planning to. Yeah, we've actually gone and done a tour backstage there. It's quite interesting. We saw one of the ET tubes, the intubation tubes for an elephant. It's about 4.5 feet tall. And she said instead of using like a silver blade like they do when they intubate people or some of the other animals, they actually use a Louisville slugger so they can place the breathing tube down for the elephant. It's quite interesting. So let's see, the kid on the left, station number 1, has already gotten one in. One of the tricks for this is to do it more like granny style. And a lot of people win with that instead of just overhead. Oh, Kid on the left got it in twice.
Wait, you don't want to do it? What, you don't want to wait in line? What's wrong? It's super hot? You okay?
I'll take that.
Oh, don't take that. That's his. Okay, let's wait till the line gets shorter.
Yeah.
So they still have the fossil fueler, the water shooting game. They've not opened. And then also Mammoth Marathon.
Why am I so tall? Why am I so tall?
Now look at the line for Bronco Sport. There's the old primeval world.
For the health and safety of everyone, face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, there's still a lot of cast members. The big group that were laid off were all the seasonal and the part-time. But of course, not all the full-time have been able to come back yet either. When you look at especially the resorts, with a number of the resorts still being closed. And you think at the Polynesian, the entire resort, for the regular hotel side, not the DVC, closed until next year. But even at Animal Kingdom Lodge, talking with one of the managers 2 days ago, and she was saying that they were thinking that they haven't announced anything, but she was thinking the earliest wouldn't be until next year sometime, maybe not until the summer. Oh, there goes Goofy. Let's go check him out. There he is. Okay, guys. I think that will do it for today. We'll be back tomorrow at Epcot. We'll see you real soon. Stay goofy.